Jack has his stick chopped right out of his hands by Steve Cayley. Cayley is dumped on a hip check by Ronan.
And my girlfriend's always like, you know, all you do is relate everything to hockey. Hockey's on your brain constantly. So it is, I mean, it's a very focal point in my life.
But lucky for Dan Ronan, that brain is plenty big enough to be used for much more than just hockey. The junior public relations major has twice made the Hockey East All-Academic team. He hopes to graduate cum laude. Want a jock with the mean hip check? Dan's the man. But a jock on a free ride? Sorry, Dan's not the man.
I think there's a stereotype amongst other students and professors that we're kind of just here because we play a sport. And not just hockey players, I think it's sports in general. And I think it's something that all athletes have to fight, especially the ones who are trying to excel academically or trying just to be like everybody else.
Plain and simple, Ronan isn't like everybody else. And for that, he can thank his family. In particular, the everlasting influence of his mother, the late Pat Ronan, who died when Dan was just 8 years old.
She never got to see me play a hockey game. When even the very first year I played hockey, that was when she was the most sick. It's kind of weird because it's almost like I feel like a lot of my work ethic is attributed to her, because I know that she can always tell if I'm doing things my best or if I'm trying my hardest to do things, because I feel like she's always looking over my shoulder.
Whether it's the tribute on his helmet or the scrapbook kept in his apartment, Dan's mom remains a major part of his life. And family remains as important as ever. If the Ronans aren't together on skates, check the family basement, where Dan, his dad, and his brother Keith, who plays hockey for Wentworth, spend countless hours designing and building furniture made of what else? Hockey sticks.
Basically, this chair is probably the... So, a couple years ago, my brother asked me if I could get him all the broken hockey sticks when the guys break them. And I was like, all right, sure. And I knew he had something in mind, but I didn't really know what. And he just started producing the furniture. We've done chairs, lamps, dartboard. I've made some tables for people, some stools for people. And
despite possibly being one of a kind, the hockey stick furniture business is not what Dan plans to pursue after graduation. He's leaning towards law school instead. After all, if he's stuck with the sticks, he'd have to admit that his girlfriend was right all along.
Scores!